All right, banging out the shit videos today. I think 2024 also I'm going to be doing less favors for people. Not that I don't dearly love my friends, but I'm just short on time. I do have a friend though, and he is Michael Kingswood. I've mentioned him before, but since I've been too busy doing asshole consulting and not enough podcasting, I haven't even gotten to my sponsor list, which I'm not taking any sponsors. I just don't have the time anymore. I just don't. Yeah, but he is a friend, and he has a Kickstarter for those of you who are into science fiction but you're sick of the woke science fiction like Star Trek. He a very prolific writer, and his website, noncommunistsciencefiction.com, which he has mirrored just back to his site, michaelkingswood.com. I'm like, that's not good marketing. People want to know about non-communist science fiction. He's not it's not propagandist capitalist science fiction either. He just got rid of all the woke bullshit. He just wrote good old fashioned science fiction. Sometimes the women have nice tits. So it's not he goes the other direction. There's some kind of moralizing. It's just good, straight up. Actually, Mike, your main protagonist in one of your series, he writes lots of books. One of his series, the main protagonist is a woman who happens to go through the hero's journey. Just isn't, oh my God, brave and amazing. There's none of that shit. Anyway, so 2 links I have linked below, noncommunistsciencefiction.com. You can see all his stuff there. But then he has a Kickstarter here, 52 stories in 2023, a full collection. So he enters a lot of writing contests. And I've never understood what he always gets fully funded too. And so I kind of wonder, like, well, why do you need a Kickstarter? And the way he described it is that it looks like he offers his different books. Yeah, look at all this. Good Lord, he writes a lot. Okay, if for any other reason, click on the Kickstarter link I have in the description below, and just go look at all the different stuff he wrote. God, I'm scrolling up. Hang on, I'll go through it here. Fantasy series, Glimmervale, the Pericles conspiracy theory. Yeah, that is the one where it's the female. It's basically the Navy in space. Navy in space. Then he has his 52 short stories, a compendium of short stories. Those are the competitions he enters. The full fantasy theories. Okay, so there's a 7, the Glimmervale Chronicles, 7 books total. Short fiction, God, what is that? 10, 12 books you got there? Good Lord, Mike. Anyway, if you're starving for some good fiction, science fiction, predominantly a little bit of fantasy fiction as well, take a look at that. He's got his Kickstarter going. I think if you donate, you get books, you get to read. And then he goes on and writes his other stuff. There, that's it. Oh, here he is. Yeah, I'm finally getting off my ass and doing the thing I was told you I was going to do a month ago, and that is help you. Fucking finally. Man, a Cappy who has time on his hands is a dangerous Cappy. Now it's like, okay, I've done everything I should do. Now what do I want to do? And I want revenge. I want to cause pain and agony to assholes in the world. All right. I roll, therefore you am. I am. 10 Canadian. Something always bothered me about sci-fi. I couldn't put a finger on it until I heard you say non-communist science fiction. Aha. It's mostly communism in space. Yeah, it's not. Today it is, yeah. Today is communism in space. But before, Ray Brad, God, the Star Trek guy, Roddenberry, is like leftist themes. It might be in there, they're artists, they're writers. These people don't want real jobs. They're, of course, they're going to be, I want free shit so I can bang on my drums all day. Sometimes they write good books, and you're going to see hints. I'd say you'd see that in all forms of art going all the way back. There was always a leftist, wouldn't it be nice? Shut the fuck up and tell us about the big-titted space whores. The big-titted space whores of Planet X. I'd sign up for that. And make a great video game. Somebody out there do a video game of big-titted space whores of Planet X. And just have it be anti-woke. It'd be great. Take old biddies, guns, and weapons. You can only choose blonde, blue-eyed, white males. You could only choose those as the character. And they all look the exact same. They got different names. Oh, that'd be good. Big titted space horse or Planet X. White there, Mike. There you go. I'll give you a free tile. Go do it. Nonstop Dre, $2 is a great one. Has a great podcast. 10 out of 10. Really, Dre? Did you listen to a couple back ago where he just drops the N-word all the time? I obviously don't listen to it for that, but I get a kick. See, you're not the only black guy that likes this show, too. You're not. There's a bunch of black dudes who love it. It's like, that's odd. Okay. The game of life, $2. Life is the real monster teacher. It is. It is. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. I had trouble sleeping last night because I was really concerned that Clary has been having some serious problems. No, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. And life has, see, look, I think we're all there where life is not only constantly, but increasingly pushing us against the rope. Like, you have to work for a living. You have to do all this basic shit. You don't have time to start striking. Like, I didn't have time to deal with American Family Insurance. I don't have time to deal with every fucking idiot I run into. Now I do. Or maybe not, someone cuts me off on the road. I don't have time for that. But shit that needs to be called out and people need to be put in their places. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not like I'm a new Cappy. This is just the buried Cappy. You had to focus on, triage and focus. So I'm not in a bad mood. I'm good. It's just, it's time to start cracking skulls, metaphorically. All right, that's it. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.